Welcome back everyone. Today we're reading from the Homophobic and Evil and Intimidating Horse. Yeah, this blog has been... it's actually a pretty funny one, so without further ado, let us begin. I'm gonna go get a girlfriend just to spite you and neutral and mesopic horse, and because I'm a lesbian. Spite is the enemy of society. Kissing is fine, but romance, this is unbelievable. Good luck, Anon. You encouraged this behavior, didn't you? Good job, Anon. Go get your girl. How does it feel knowing that you spawned a gimmick verse? This is Prim the Horse verse. What do you mean? Is it a homo? I can guarantee that at least part of it is. Why do we have to always bring romance into these things? Why can't we just be horses? Why are horses here? Why is there a horse verse? Gay and straight are good though. Why separate people or horses by such disgraceful concepts? Why show disgrace to parts of people and horses, I guess? I'm bored. Who wants to play chess with me? Alright, first move. I made all of them horses because that's my favorite. Sorry. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, my horse is coming to greet yours right now. Oh my god, hi! Who cares if it's against the rules? Who am I to stop my horsey from saying hello to yours? Evil and homophobic horse, good and heterophobic horse. Soon? This cannot be allowed. This would be allowed if you would stop being homophobic, but until then, fuck off. Lock in, she'll probably be back in like a week or so. The other non is just too discourse driven to ever let anyone enjoy anything. Real crab bucket mentality if you ask me. And what if they're right? If they are, I will be pissed because this is one of the cool relationships here. For context, what happened is Nessie accidentally, from what I understand, the mod accidentally deleted the blog, and as of recording this, is undecided on whether or not to bring it back. But Rival had like a full week-long breakdown over it in canon, and honestly, it's hilarious. Nay, mother fricker, or any fricker, as long as it's not heterosexual. Having sex with nothing is fine too, as long as it's not everything. I am deeply and directly heterophobic. Out of character, inspired by evil and homophobic horse. This is a gimmick shitpost blog. The horse is a character and does not necessarily reflect my own beliefs and or values. The horse is explicitly and only heterophobic. It holds no other bigoted beliefs that are not a direct consequence of being strictly heterophobic. For instance, it is against arrow and or arrow ace plus omnigender because that is, under its viewpoint, technically hetero. How frickin' dare! We should kiss while our genders align, and only at that point in time. We should never kiss, ever. Not another horse. A better horse. No, they're not. I'm tired of all these horses. If I was Snow White and I woke up to some frickin' guy kissing me, I'd go back to bed. True. I approve of retellings where the kiss is done solely to save Snow White from her eternal sleep. The expectation and resulting relationship between the two is disgusting at the very least. You ever watch an anime and see just how much happier the girls would have been if they were lesbians? All the time. Why would anyone want fictional characters to fall in love? Why would anyone want your input on this? Ooh. No one wants to drink water when led to stream, but they have to eventually. Nay, motherfucker, actually wait, having sex of any kind is not okay. I am deeply and instinctively hate, love, or any kind of intimate relationship. Out of character, inspired by evil and homophobic horse is a gimmick shitpost blog, and the horse is a character and does not necessarily reflect my own beliefs and or values. Moo. Hello there, random cow. I hope you aren't a horse in disguise. That would be terrifying. Nay, who said that? Hello, motherfucker, or any fricker, really, as long as you aren't a horse. If you're a horse, please stay away from me. I have character inspired by evil and homophobic course, good and heterophobic course, and neutral and misanthropic course. This is a gimmick shitpost blog, and the horse is a character and does not necessarily reflect my own beliefs and or values. The horse is scared of horses. Do not question why or how or anything of the sort, because that is what a horse would do, and thus you will get run away from. Nay, this is quite ludicrous. Sorry, you scared me. Can you please stay over there, away from me? As long as you aren't straight, I'm chill with you. As long as you stay there and don't come charging at me. The hypocrisy. What do you mean the hypocrisy? Also, can you stay over there, please? Is this the start of your big gay horse polycule? And on Pride Month, too. Congrats on the partners. No, never. I hate the very idea. Birds are so privileged being able to sit on top of street lamps and judge people. I wish I was up there. Thankfully, I am a very tall horse. What kind of horse? Hey, Jeff. You can't hurt me, you frickin' freak. Don't worry, I don't want to hurt you. Get away from me. Your behavior is abhorrent, disgusting even. Is it wrong to observe? Now, to interpret. Yes, it frickin' is. Don't you think of the children? Are you accusing me of pedophilia? I'll tell you what, I've never met a more ill-mannered and misanthropic horse in my life. I cannot imagine a situation where you would serve as a helpful steed. Someone ought to take you to the glue factory. Unfreaky. This is disturbingly horsephobic. Don't you know what happens at a glue factory? Horses die there, in massive quantities. It's so clear that you see horses as an objectively lower class of being that should only exist to serve humans. One shudders to imagine what you do to a horse. I am keenly aware of what happens in a glue factory. You were supposed to have her back. How could you fail this badly? How could you have failed her? I'm sorry, Nessie. Don't be sorry. You're only cutting off dead weight. Keep talking like that and you'll be dead weight. What a thing to say. Ironic. I'll throw you in the sea, ooh. Could you? Last I checked, you fell short of that mark. Do not mistake my mercy for weakness. You can't do anything. All you do is sit and reblog girls kissing all day, dragging society down. And what do? Bigotry? Literally just continually doing whatever you need to hate on people? You're the one dragging society down. But the bottom of the ocean can fix that for you. I know I'm homophobic. Try doing something new for once. Experiment? Ever try Yori? Yeah, sure. Only homophobic. Nothing else. Not at all. Sure. Okay, if you keep telling me to be straight. What are you trying to imply? I don't know. What do you think I'm trying to imply? Come on, spit it out. Do you really not see it? Ooh. I think you should be allowed to have a gender. Just not in public where kids might see. Agreed. You're not even a real horse. Oh, I bet you have opinions on trans people. Yeah, I'm Mark Green on Shinigami Eyes, and also I'm literally a horse. You're not even a real horse. You're just a Tumblr blog. Wow, assumptions. I see how it is. Hit you with a beam of homosexuality. Haha, you gay now. Want a kiss? Cue a combination of a cat cucumber reaction and a cat chasing its own tail reaction. The horse leaps away. It is in fear, manages to pull off multiple consecutive mid-air jumps. After the third, it falls to the ground. Ow, the frick, how could you? Multiple medieval knights jump out of the red portal to carry it away on a stretcher. They seem to only be able to move by jumping in an L shape. This creates a unique problem when trying to transport a horse whose limbs are not behaving as limbs should. As a result, they have to coordinate their jumps to avoid dropping the horse. I bet you support the punitive justice system, the horse says as it exits the portal, closes behind it. Hey, /J. Is that homosexual punctuation I see? Out of my ass box, now. Only homophobic punctuation allowed. I don't fully understand what doing a Yuri means, but I am a very large group of Yuriers. Does that make me a victim or the horse? Group name is the Interpreterverse, or however you spell it. Yuri is not allowed because it is girls kissing and therefore homo. If I had to tell you that, well, I'm glad I told you that. Horses are cool, but their limbs are weird. Their legs are our fingers and it scares me. But they are such lovable friends. Exactly. Oh, thank you. We disapprove of homophobic. We are neutral on evil and intimidating, but we love you as a horse. Look, in this economy, I'll take it. I'm on oddly good terms with the evil and homophobic horse, aren't I? Huh. Do you know how frickin' awful it is to watch your former friends have some frickin' disgusting reunion without involving you? Because it's frickin' awful. I don't even know why they kicked me out of the group chat. Last I checked, I'm literally contributing to the apocalypse. It's because of the homophobia. I've realized I like the boys. Well, frick you too! You know, I can't just change who I am. Hey, chat. Guess who has a girlfriend now? Evil robot overlord and I are dating now. I have questions. Yes, we are lesbians with each other. Cry about it. This vessel is a frickin' punishment. I take one wrong step and it's at minimum 2 joints explode. Yeah, that's how horses work. Agony. Cry about it. What the frick do you think I'm doing? Reaping joint pain that you've sown. Homophobic. Anyway, off to daydream about my girlfriend, Sapphic. Tries to chase you. Oh, frick, my frickin' knee. You're pathetic. Hope you know that, horse. You say that as if you wouldn't lose all higher brain function upon seeing a girl wield a weapon effectively. Not the case for you, and you can teleport, which you seem to have forgotten. So, what excuse do you have for not being able to chase Moppy? Ooh. I am in the deepest frickin' agony one could possibly experience right now. If God is real, they are unloving and cruel. I'd argue the opposite, given that you want to chase someone for being a lesbian. And here I thought you people were capable of material analysis. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe you just haven't heard it in English before, but the internet is telling me it's analysis of a chemical composition of materials, and I don't know how that's relevant. Ooh. Do you need me to analyze a material? No, I think that meant something else. I just don't care because it's the horse. Literally horse-phobic, what the heck? There are bigger phobias in this reblog chain, and you're the one holding them. Nothing burgers are a lie. All burgers are everything burgers. The burger of all everything burgers / math. I'm gonna eat it / hungry. How could you? / hungry. Problematic. This is horsism. Character duo. Well, one remembers I don't like fitting characters into trope boxes. Is a completely fleshed out and realized person. Immersing characters as real people and not story devices written with intent is that. Who is written by the author and remembers the death of the author. And fumbles and drops a pile of cue cards. Frick, no, wait, hold on. Domestic horse. Wait, what was that? You see, I see you. Good on you. Tried to get all this frickin' yaoi. Can't even have a good platonic character dynamic between 2 men these days. At least not without everyone and their mother trying to ship them. Reblog to put the person you reblogged this from in the horse plinko. Ha, take that. Finally people understand our systemic suffering. You fool. What is happening on my post? Roleplay gimmick blogs? I'm so sorry, OP. I should have seen this coming when I reblogged it. This is genuinely funny. I love a good roleplaying gimmick blog. I don't. I think going into the plinko will calm you down. It will not. You cannot desanitize me to the horrors. If you haven't been desensitized, does that mean you're a scaredy horse? Look. Hungry Faith Interpreter, start following evil and homophobic horse. You better frickin' not. What if I eat you instead, huh? What the? Those damn homosexuals are out to get me, I tell you. The frick you mean? Got any chicken by chance? I'll let you steal some fried chicken I make. You make me sick, glutton. Gluttony is better than being called famine again. Oh, it's you. That explains a lot. Did you know that horses do really cute stretches that make them look like cats? Incorrect. Horses look like horses, unless they look like ponies. Can confirm. Thoughts on carbon. It really seems to love bonding with other carbon atoms. Death. The horse. What? Hello, it talks? My pronouns are he/they fricker. Now, you better not be engaging in homo activity. Because I am the evil and homophobic horse. Middle-aged adult, probably. Sorry, ran out of babies. Too many cavalists these days. They're using them to rig baseball games. Evil and intimidating vampire. Hey, you are not allowed to come here. Everywhere is so horse-phobic these days. Really makes my face long. Okay, that is a lot of numbers that I'm choosing not to read. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You have 2 8s together. That's not frickin' allowed. And 2 zeros. And 2 4s. And 2 3s. And 2 1s. This is bad. Stop. Horrendous. Hey, Bad Nerd Interpreter, can you get, like, these homosexual numbers to stop practically fricking in my inbox? You're good with numbers, right? I could look into this, but why would I? You're kind of mean. You missed the jester. Gaily. I am the best. Hope not. I sure hope the frick not as well. I could kill you in an instant. Get back in your frickin' lane of grazing on grass. I will outlive your expired butt. You are a horse. I think that just proves my point. Not one of the best arguments I've seen. Yet, am I wrong? That you are so worthless you turn on hating an entire group? For what? Your own ego? To save you from yourself? Surprised Kane hasn't eaten you yet, considering how rich that is coming from you. I don't hate. I just know I have an ego. I am guessing you said that because you are ashamed to admit I'm right. Horses on average only live 25 to 30 years, whereas humans tend to live around 75 to 80. Objectively, Best is more likely to live the longest. Thank you for proving my point, you spineless fool. However, I have the urge to shove you in a locker. I may do so. Please don't. It took me like 3 hours last time someone did that. Hi there, Jingles here. If you don't lay off harassing Best, or anyone I like really, I will do more than insult you. You've been warned, Charlie. I know what you are. You have reasons for saying this, and I disagree with them. And we'll cut it there. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and like always, I wish you an absolutely fantastic week.